Quakers. Quakers are people who belong to a historically Protestant Christian set of denominations known formally as the Religious Society of Friends. Members of these movements are generally united by belief in each human's ability to experience the light within or see that of God in every one. Some profess a priesthood of all believers inspired by the first epistle of Peter. They include those of evangelical, holiness, liberal and traditional Quaker understandings of Christianity. There are also non-theist Quakers whose spiritual practice does not rely on the existence of God. To differing extents, the Friends avoid creeds and hierarchical structures. In 2017, there were approximately 377,557 adult Quakers, 49% of them in Africa. Some 89% of Quakers worldwide belong to evangelical and programmed branches that hold services with singing and a prepared Bible message coordinated by a pastor. Some 11% practice waiting worship or unprogrammed worship, commonly meeting for worship, where the unplanned order of service is mainly silent may include unprepared vocal ministry from those present. Some meetings of both types have recorded ministers present. Friends recognized for the gift of vocal ministry. The proto-evangelical Christian movement known as Quakerism arose in mid-17th century England from the Legatine Arians and other dissenting Protestant groups, breaking with the established Church of England. The Quakers, especially the Valiant 60, sought to convert others by travelling through Britain and overseas preaching the gospel. Some early Quaker ministers were women. They based the message on a belief that Christ has come to teach his people himself, stressing direct relations with God through Jesus Christ, and direct belief in the universal priesthood of all believers. This personal religious experience of Christ was acquired by direct experience by reading and studying of the Bible. Quakers focused their private lives on behavior and speech, reflecting emotional purity in the light of God with a goal of Christian perfection. Past Quakers were known to use thee as an ordinary pronoun, refused to participate in war, wear plain dress, refused to swear oaths, opposed slavery, and practiced teetotalism. Some Quakers founded banks and financial institutions, including Barclays, Lloyds, and Friends Provident. Manufacturers include the footwear firm of C&J Clark, and the big three British confectionery makers Cadbury, Rowntree and Fry, and philanthropic efforts including abortion of slavery, prison reform and social justice. In 1947, Quakers presented by the British Friends Service Council and American Friends Service Committee were awarded the Nobel Peace Prize. Quakers.